What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights, where we talk about football-related issues concerning transfers, player profile, football reviews and previews, and all other football matters. So quickly, this video is brought to you by Busy Solutions. Busy Solutions is a tech company that deals in keyboards, mounts, computers, laptop chargers, and batteries. They do a whole lot. They do typing as well. So you check out Busy Solutions. This is their number. You can call Busy Solutions for all your tech problems. You can find Busy Solution on Legon campus, main city campus. So just contact Busy Solutions. Busy Solutions, the best. So quickly, let's move to the games that happened this weekend. This weekend's game started with Chelsea. Then be easy. Chelsea we tire. It's not easy. As a Chelsea fan, as you can see wearing the Chelsea shirt, it's not easy. Chelsea tire very well. It's been 6 games, we lose all. Chelsea, a club like Chelsea, we play 6 games and then we lose all the 6 games. Chelsea hasn't been doing well this season, and then the problems are a lot. So Chelsea, the weekend started with Chelsea winning 3 goals to 1. Frank Lampard and his boys managed to get the win for us. The second goal was scored by Benoit Bediashile, and this guy, whenever Benoit Bediashile wears the Chelsea jersey, he performs very well. But I don't know why Lampard they do this. Prior to the game, Lampard they talk about Benoit Bediashile competing with Trevor Chalobah and all of that. I was like, yo, Lampard, what did he do? As a coach, you call yourself a coach, you have UEFA license and all of that, and then you go to training, you watch Benoit Bediashile, you watch Trevor Chalobah, then you talk say Chalobah is competing with Benoit Bediashile. Like, Lampard, are you okay? So the second goal was scored by Benoit Bediashile at the 83rd or 82nd minute. The third goal came from a drive, Sterling driving the ball and then gave the assist to Joao Felix. After Joao Felix was introduced into the game, after like 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the game, Joao Felix got his goal, and then it was beautiful. I felt like a Chelsea fan again, you understand. So let's quickly big up some performances, some players who did well in the game, Charlie. Then Madueke, Noni Madueke, the guy has talent, but he has to work on his efficiency. He is effective, he has the talent, but he has to work on his decision making and all of that. I feel he is young, and then sometimes he go fit dribble, but you don't go take the ball, do anything. And then that is not what Chelsea fans we are looking for. You dribble like Hazard, you dribble and then you get results. So that is Chelsea, you understand. But Madueke they do well. Benoit Bediashile first goal for Chelsea, Charlie, be easy. Then at the field give the ball, Charlie. And then this shows why Chelsea players need competition. The Saturday game shows the reason why Chelsea players needed competition. Player like Joao Felix, he has been sitting on the bench for the past 2 games. Players like Sterling has been fooling. Sorry to say, but Sterling has been fooling for the past 2 to 3 games for playing for Chelsea. He was benched, and then when he came in or when he came on, he proved that yes, he needs competition. So that is what going forward Lampard for try, then give the boys competition. Football is all about competition, you know. So quickly let's move to Man City. You know, Man City, you can't chase Man City, and then when Man City are chasing you, you know it is um, fireworks. You know, it wasn't easy. You know, and on the weekend, Man City won by 2 goals to 1. And then before we even talk about the game, let's talk about the Leeds United coach Sam Allardyce. Sam Allardyce, Big Sam. You know, shout out to Big Sam. Charlie, then Big Sam was appointed as the interim manager or interim coach for Leeds United. You know, trying to escape from the relegation zone and all of that. Sam Allardyce was like, "Yo, when it comes to football knowledge, I am there with Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, and Arteta. When it comes to football knowledge, if I am not there, I am above them. People may disagree with me. This is from Sam Allardyce. You know, people may, and it was funny, you know, because we all know when it comes to, yes, some in a way I agree with Sam Allardyce because he's old, he has been in the game for so long and all of that. So when it comes to football knowledge, he might be there. That is what he think. But I don't agree with him though. But he thinks he is there. You know, so and they asked Pep Guardiola, and Pep Guardiola was like he's right. Sam Allardyce is right. When it comes to football knowledge, he is there. So um, I thought he's going to prove something, show something to Pep Guardiola, to prove that yes, um, when it comes to football knowledge, he did on that level. But it was the game was 2-1, and then Ike Gundogan, man, Pep Guardiola has been doing this for the past 2 seasons, not for past 2 seasons. Whenever the season they come end, that be where they use Ike Gundogan. I don't know whether it be sake of Ike Gundogan in age or something. I don't know. But whenever the season they come end, Ike Gundogan is like someone like a season finisher for Pep Guardiola. When the season he left like 4 or 5 games to the ending of the season, that be where Pep Guardiola they use Ike Gundogan left, right, center, and he go score goals like striker. It's not easy. I don't know how Pep Guardiola does it. I don't know what he says to Ike Gundogan before every game. But Charlie, this be what Pep Guardiola they do. But Charlie, the game was tough for Erling Haaland. He missed chance after chance after chance after chance, and he even gave the penalty up for Ike Gundogan to score his hat-trick. But unfortunately, the penalty, Ike Gundogan missed the penalty. Charlie, it was a tough game for Erling Haaland. Hit the woodworks like on 2 occasions. So yes. So quickly, let's City are finishing the season hard. Manchester City is Manchester City. The last time my colleague, my co-host Kingsley was saying that whenever it is left with 10 games to go, that is where you see City. City might not lose a game or even draw a game. And this is actually true, because they are finishing the season hard. Then you go see say City we dey come end the season, then you dey expect City go play draw or lose, then City dey win back to back back to back back to back. I don't know how they, but they get squad depth. So yeah, it be so. Let's quickly move to Arsenal. Arsenal won by 2 goals to 0, and then Martin Odegaard is on the form of his life. Or Martin Odegaard scored. Fabian Schär also scored an own goal. It was a little bit crossing from Martinelli, and then this guy, Fabian Schär scored an own goal. Arsenal are doing well. As an Arsenal fan, or as a person, or as a football fan who supports Arsenal, who wants Arsenal to win, Arsenal should be focusing on what they can control, because you cannot control the results that happens in the City game. You have no control of. By what you can control is your results. So Arsenal should be focusing on controlling the results. You understand? Just win your games and you are good to go. And that is exactly what Arsenal are doing. Arsenal they force, Arsenal they win their games and all of that. So I feel say then it no be easy. Newcastle they perform this season. Shout outs to Eddie Howe. Shout out. People may say Eddie Howe, yeah, this is Newcastle when he moves to the top, but Eddie Howe they do something right. I don't know, but Eddie Howe the force for Newcastle. You know, are the root give them for them to? I want to see them in the Champions League next season. It go pay me see Newcastle go miss out this in next season Champions League. Eddie Howe the force, honestly, Eddie Howe the force. So um, and then let's move to United, Charlie. United, I don't know, but then the last time United fans in the talk say the top four go hard because the season they can end. United for be consistent because Liverpool are coming. Liverpool has won their last 6 games. It not be easy. Liverpool won by 1-0 during the weekend. So Liverpool are trying to be consistent. Then they win back to back, back to back. Then you see United, Charlie. United go feel lose certain games and United. I don't know whether United they really plan to see them go play Champions League next season. United fans, what is happening to the team? A mistake from David De Gea. That was a silly mistake. David De Gea is fan of doing this kind of mistakes, but I was having a conversation with one of my guys, and then the guy was like, he's a Barcelona fan. He's a Spanish fan also, and then he was like, and David De Gea, the foolish things David De Gea is doing, he should stop doing those things, and that is why the Spanish national team is not being called up to the team whenever they are going to a tournament, or even a call up is not is difficult for David De Gea. And I was like, yo, bro, calm down. Every player makes mistakes. You can criticize David De Gea. Yes, that what he did yesterday was insane. A goalkeeper like David De Gea shouldn't be doing this kind of mistakes. These kind of mistakes can cost your team. Manchester United has lost 2 games in the bounce. That is like 6 points. And then it is not good for Manchester United. As them they try see them go qualify for the next season Champions League, because they are, let's be real, they are out from the from the Europa League. So the league, the top 4 should be a priority for Manchester United, because you may use the Champions League to lay off players in this summer. So Manchester United should be very careful, because Liverpool are coming. It's not easy. Right now, the point gap is like Manchester United has 63 points plus 9 goals. Liverpool has 62 plus 25 goals. So Liverpool has goals advantage ahead of Manchester United. But Manchester United's advantage is that they have 1 game in hand, and that is like 6 points. So when they win that game in hand, they are going 4 points above Liverpool. So Man United should be consistent, because Liverpool, for the past 6 games, they have been winning. So Charlie, United for be careful. The injury of Rafael Varane and this guy Martinez is really affecting them, I feel, because Luke Shaw, who is supposed to play at the left back, they play as a as a centre back, as a left centre back, or as one of the centre backs. And Charlie, it no be good. You go get the best out of Luke Shaw when you play him as one of the centre back. So United they struggle. United need one solid centre back going into the summer. And then I hear say them they follow Kim Min-jae and all of that, or Kim Min-jae and all of that. But yeah, they should go for him. If them they follow Kim Min-jae, United for really go hard on Kim Min-jae. So let's quickly move to the Copa del Rey. The Copa del Rey final, Real Madrid versus Osasuna, and it ended 2-1. And then Real Madrid, all the goals were scored by Rodrigo Goes. The guy, they look like whenever Madrid they need them, that be when Rodrigo Goes they come. Vinicius Junior was also like the performance was insane, top level performance by Vinicius Junior. Then they do the Osasuna defenders left, right, center. They give them Sulia then sense. Be easy. Vinicius Junior. So yeah, Charlie. Vinicius Junior really forced. My Real Madrid has won their first trophy for the season, Copa del Rey. And Charlie, shout outs to Real Madrid, big ups to them. Them they do well. We will talk about the Champions League. The video will be coming after this one. So watch out for the Champions League review. We will talk about that. The game against Man City and Real Madrid. We will talk about that. AC Milan versus Inter Milan too. We will talk about that. So stay tuned. So quickly, let's move to Germany, because the La Liga this weekend, La Liga didn't come on, or this weekend there was no La Liga game. So let's move to Germany. And then when you move to Germany, Bayern Munich also won by 2 goals to 1. Bayern Munich are struggling lately. They look like even now Thomas Tuchel they try adapt. He is a German though, but even now they try adapt to the Bayern Munich team, and it's not easy. You know, Bayern Munich is one political club, and it's not easy. Um, Thomas Tuchel no coach like for the past 7 to 8 months. So even now they try get intense done and all of that. So they won 2 goals to 1. It was okay, not good, but Bayern Munich they try grind results, and that this is how this is what a top team does. If you be top team, the performance no go be good though, but you for grind results. The goals were scored by Serge Gnabry and then Leroy Sané. So they grind results small. Then for win the trophy because they miss out from the DFB Pokal Cup, lost to Fireberg, miss out in the Champions League, which we thought Thomas Tuchel was going to, murder Pep Guardiola and all of that. Charlie, come on. Them cook them really cook them. So yeah, Charlie, how we go do 2 goals to 1. Dortmund was insane. The performance of Dortmund was insane this weekend. Charlie, be easy. 6-0. 6-0. They pasted Wolfsburg. Dortmund really pasted Wolfsburg. Be easy. Jude Bellingham scored 2 goals. Karim Adeyemi scored 2 goals. So these boys, they first give Dortmund. Jude Bellingham will move this summer, but he really the force. He shows he be professional player. Even though he move, if was still helping team, captain and all of that. So Jude Bellingham they do well. He scored 2 goals. Karim Adeyemi 2 goals. So Charlie, Dortmund really the force. Dortmund really the force, but Dortmund they chase Bayern Munich too. Dortmund they chase Bayern Munich because Dortmund too they won't win the league. Dortmund they won't win the league. Then they chase Bayern Munich like giddy. Be easy. The points gap be like 1 point or not. I think say yeah, the 1 point. The points gap between Dortmund and Bayern Munich is 1 point. So Dortmund really they do well. The coach the force. After we scored them in the Champions League, which people thought Dortmund was going to eliminate Chelsea. Bro, don't think like that. This is Dortmund. Dortmund can't do shit. So don't think that Dortmund uh, may or might eliminate Chelsea. That is not done anywhere. So yeah, let me check the table very well for you guys. Um, the table, the Dortmund 31 games played, 65 points for Bayern Munich, 64 points for Dortmund. Goals difference, Bayern Munich has 49 goals, Dortmund has 33 goals. So Bayern Munich has more goals than as compared to Dortmund, but the point gap is 1 point. So constant, they follow them constant. So Bayern Munich slept now, Dortmund will take over. So Bayern Munich for be careful. So quickly, let's RB Leipzig also won by 1 goals to 1. So the table when it comes to the German Bundesliga table, we have Bayern Munich, Dortmund, RB Leipzig, Union Berlin. Union Berlin started the season very well, but I don't know. It is one of those seasons where you will get a team um, climbing up. You will get a team coming up from nowhere. So that they happen for France. Something happened for France. When we get there, we will talk about that. So let's move to Italy. Roma. Oh, Charlie, what they happened to Roma? I like it. They pay me, but I won't make Roma do well. I don't want make Roma, even though I dey believe say them go fit do something. But I think Juventus are going to win there. Europa League because that is not their level. And whenever you get to the Europa League and you are a top team, you should show that those small teams that yes, you be top team. Look at what Manchester United did. You did that make Sevilla score you. Yo, people go talk say, oh, Sevilla be king of Europa. Sevilla they tour the league law in La Liga. When you go there, make Sevilla score you just like that. When you get to the Europa League and you are a top team, show them that you are a top team, and that is exactly what I think Juventus are going to do. They are going to show all the teams, all the remaining teams, all the three remaining teams that we are a top team than you. We are going to show you that we are Juventus. So me, I think Juventus go take the Europa League. So then I won't make Roma qualify from the from in the league or in the Serie A. It looks like Charlie Roma, you know they go well. You know they go well. It be like them lose them last two games. Currently, Roma they sit on seventh on the league log, 58 points. Um, um, 68 points. Atalanta to get 68 points, but the points gap be 1 point, 2 points. The points gap from Roma to the top four no really be hard like that. So Roma for not lose certain games. I dey feel give Jose Mourinho the 18 pa. Roma. I don't want make Roma do well, but Charlie looks like Roma lost to Inter Milan by 2-0. Romelu Lukaku, the Luka man, the top Luka. Look who is back. Lukaku scores some Aouf goal in the weekend. So it's Ali Lukaku scored a goal and Federico Di Marco, 25-year-old Italian. He's a midfielder, but them convert and go left wing back. Federico Di Marco they play ball this season. He is one guy people know they give credit so much to. Italy, when he goes to Italy or Inter Milan, them a season, them a fine season, them they get or Italy. One of the key members be Federico Di Marco. So you talk about Hakan Çalhanoğlu, some of the key players, Nicolo Barella, Federico Di Marco, to some extent Lautaro Martinez, Andy Onana. Them the first give Inter Milan, but Federico Di Marco know they get that kind of mileage. The guy they ball. Then here they figure say he chop like 30 something years, but Federico Di Marco is actually 25 years old. He no grow like that, but he dey ball. Federico Di Marco dey ball left wing back. But he dey score goals, they give assistance. Charlie Dembele he master though. Dembele he master. Federico Di Marco. Dembele go fit dribble and then still Federico Di Marco dey there. It no be easy, Charlie. So in Roma lost, so Charlie Roma are in a sticky situation. Charlie, yeah, they feel give Roma, but I they feel give Roma and Jose. I be custodian for Jose Mourinho football. I be Jose Mourinho fan, obviously. So I be Chelsea fan, so I they love Jose Mourinho, but Charlie, yeah, Roma really they struggle. So let's move to Juventus. Juventus won by 2-0. Them score Atalanta 2-0. And that is what I said about Juventus. Juventus has been really good this season. Charlie, what happened to them wasn't easy. Then they talk say some taxes fraud, some salary things. Them deduct them for 15 points. Charlie, we later on them fight with and carry the 15 points, come back. Juventus didn't stop. They kept going. And that is the mentality. Eventually, I know say Juventus will come back. Then they struggle for the past 3 seasons, but I know say Juventus, the boys there, their mentality be top. Very, 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 very top notch. We then get one young, fine guy. He scored a goal yesterday. Charlie, he come up. So Charlie, Juventus really the force. They scored 2-0. Goal scored by that fine young chap I'm talking about, and this guy, Dusan Vlahovic. Which Dusan Vlahovic might move this summer from Juventus. So watch out for Dusan Vlahovic in the transfer market. Apparently, in agency offer him to Arsenal, but I think Arsenal should reject Dusan Vlahovic because you rejected Arsenal in the summer. So this is the time for Arsenal to reject you. So Charlie, AC Milan also won by 2-0. They won against a top side way Charlie. It will be easy say you go win against Lazio. Lazio they third right now. Lazio they third. AC Milan they fifth with 61 points. Lazio they second rather. But you know the points gap from seventh to second or to the third on the leg block no really be long like that. It be 2 points, 2 points, 3 points. So Charlie, you win one game, no, you they enter the top four in Italy. So the top four in Italy be one strong, competition. Competition they go on for there. Wow, I swear. AC Milan won 2-1. Um, and it be confident booster into the Champions League semi-final rather. And we will talk about that. Subsequent video, we will talk about that. Going into the Champions League semi-final, it really be booster for them. And I hear say Rafael Leao hurt. Charlie, that one be massive blow give AC Milan. As Rafael Leao hurt there, Charlie. During the weekend, I discovered that Rafael Leao is a rapper, and then Charlie, I laugh, sir, but he really the force. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is injured. We are yet to we are yet to confirm that whether he could play the semi-final or he no go play. So he is doubtful for the semi-final game during this midweek. So France, Charlie, some massive competition they happen for France. Charlie, we for check the French league. PSG won by 3-1. Goal scored by Mbappe, Vitinha, and Fabien Ruiz. PSG get problem because Charlie, as the lineup come, I was like, oh, let me go and watch the PSG game. I watched it online, but Charlie, the lineup of the PSG, Charlie, they look like a top team. You remove Messi, the Neymar, PSG don't really be any giddy team like that. I don't know, but Charlie, PSG for really buy players. At least then forget like 4 to 5 new players. This is not a joke. So PSG really for do what? PSG has to strengthen their team going into this summer's transfer window. I sure say Neymar go left. Messi will also leave. Messi there, it be confirmed. Messi will leave. Neymar way, I don't really know, but Neymar might also leave as well. So PSG should really strengthen their squad very, very, very well. I think they need top midfielders to partner with Verratti, because Fabien Ruiz, then Vitinha, them be bench players, then be average players with like you get top midfielders. So you go introduce them small from the bench. Fabien Ruiz no be, for be starter for PSG. Charlie, the money PSG gets, be Vitinha then Fabien Ruiz them. So PSG for strengthening their team very, very well. They won by 3-1. But Charlie, them for do what? Get at least 2 attackers. Make them partner with Kylian Mbappe, then Hugo Ekitike, then things. So Hugo Ekitike, if rich say he go play with PSG. But he did PSG right now. I don't know why. But Charlie, the French league, the one league competition really they go on for there. Mind you, unlike other top European leagues like Germany, England, Spain, Italy, where 3-4 teams can qualify automatically to the Champions League group stage. France, be like that. France betrayed only 3 teams. So Charlie, the first to third competition really they go on for there. Wow, I swear. RC Lens, Charlie. RC Lens they do massive. I swear. RC Lens scored Olympic Marseille, who is second on the league log, 2-1. Charlie, goal scored by Sekou Fofana and Lois Openda. Charlie, that Openda guy, he has 19 goals in the French league. Mind you, the French league, the goal key to the Charlie be tough. Wow, Mbappe then this guy Lacazette, he threw. Them they fight 24. I think 24 goals, 24 goals, 23 or 24 goals, 24. Loic Openda 19 goals. RC Lens, Charlie, RC Lens they perform. RC Lens get 72 points. So the first on the league log is PSG 78, RC Lens 72, Marseille 70 points. Charlie, we RC Lens, Charlie, RC Lens, the force was Sekou Fofana, Loic for Openda, Salis, then people, Kevin. There's this one guy, one Ghanaian guy, but he play for Austria. He name be Kevin Down. So Charlie, them the force wow. RC Lens, Charlie. You forget the match them want some, Charlie. Check RC Lens. Them the ball wow. So they won by 2 goals to 1 against Olympic Marseille, Charlie. Then this weekend there, Charlie. It was upset upon upset upon upset. United take shit on them. United they are walk on them. But Charlie, how you go do one? So this brings us to the weekend review of the top 5 European leagues, Charlie. Games go on. Wow, wait, Charlie. The weekends was worth it, Charlie. I go tap, I watch football. Like straight 6 hours, Charlie. It'll be easy. It was worth it, Charlie. So thank you. If you like this video, make sure you click on the subscribe button and press on the post notification bell so that anytime we upload, you'll be the first person to receive it. My name is Kobo. This is Football Inside. Check out our subsequent videos. That is the preview of the Champions League semi-finals, Charlie. Peace out.